I have built a randomizer with the names of 200 plus Pokemon characters up, and using this we're going to pluck 2 names out of there, and thus those characters will fight each other using their best possible teams. The rules are on the screen right now. First of all battles are to be conducted in Pokemon Showdown as 6v6 single battles, conducted in Gen 9 National Dex format where possible. The 2 combatants were picked out using a randomizer, and then rosters will be built using the Pokemon that have been shown to be owned by the characters in the video games, anime, written material, promotional material, and all other official Pokemon material. Pokemon that have never been officially caught by the trainer are not permitted to be used. An example of this might be Misty commanding Ash Ketchum's Pikachu in combat. In the event of a character not being able to have their roster filled out officially due to lack of Pokemon across all media, the team can be fleshed out with appropriate choices, going first to Pokemon introduced in that region, then the regional Pokédex, and finally the national Pokédex. For player characters, gift Pokemon options from that game must be considered before going to wild Pokemon. If a character has used a Pokemon that is unevolved, then it can be raised up to its final forms, with the exception being unless that Pokemon is synonymous with that character, i.e. Ash Ketchum's Pikachu. Legendaries, Mythicals, Ultra Beasts, Paradox Pokemon, Mega Evolutions and Z moves may only be used by characters that have been shown to have that capability in either the games or the anime or any other official Pokemon material. Any Gen 8 character has the capacity to Dynamax. Only characters shown to use Gigantamax forms may use those forms though. Any Gen 9 character has the capacity to Terastallize. Held items are permitted even if that character never used an item on that Pokemon in any battle. Welcome back to Pokemon Master Showdown, and last time was a bit for one-sided match between Gary Oak of Pallet Town and Trail Captain Mina of Seafolk Village in the Alola region. Today though, we have another match that will hopefully be a little closer, and it is Elite Four Glacia of the Hoenn region versus Team Star leader Penny of Paldea. Penny uses evolutions 6 out of 8, not Glaceon or Espeon. Glacia is an Ice-type trainer, and let's not mince words here, it is a weak type defensively, but probably the best choice I can use with her is going to be her rematch team from Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. It gives the best variety since her first match team is a little underwhelming options-wise, and it means I can use a Mega, so hey-ho! It's going to be a snow team, and I need to remember that it works differently in Gen 9 to every other gen. In the manga, she did temporarily have Regice, but I'm not utilising this as it's a temporary thing. I am a bit annoyed Snowcloak is banned in Showdown, but what can I do? So that's the team. Abomasnow, Beartic, Vanillux, Walrein, Frostlass and Mega Glalie. I have Snow Setters, I have Sweepers, I have some Bulk. We shall see how this plays out. It's nearly time to head to Evergrande City, and we'll soon be underway for this battle. It's Elite Four versus Team Star. It's Flaming Passion versus Super Hacker. It's Glacia versus Penny today on Pokemon Master Showdown! We know the teams, let's get this underway. 2 combatants face each other. Elite Four member versus the enigmatic Cassiopeia of Team Star. I wonder who we're going to see. Glacia begins with Abomasnow. Penny begins with Umbreon. 2 combatants face each other down and the snow is up in the air. That has come as a result of Abomasnow's Snow Warning ability. 2 combatants face each other down as if they are daring each other to make the first move in what is sure to be an exciting exchange. I wonder who will be the first to blink in this exchange. We shall soon see. We are still waiting on that first attack, and Abomasnow hits Earth Power on Umbreon, who shrugs it off. Oh dear, Umbreon counters with Toxic. That has put Abomasnow on a timer. That is going to hurt. That is one of Glacia's Snow Setters has been badly poisoned. This could have an impact on the long-term battle. Abomasnow goes out, Beartic comes in and gets hit with Foul Play. The leftovers heal Beartic a bit, the snow is coming down, and Beartic goes to the power-up punch. Decent damage, but Umbreon shrugged it off, and now Beartic's poisoned again. What are we going to see here next as that poison continues to sap away at Beartic? I think we're going to see another power-up punch, but Umbreon blocks it with Protect! Oh dear! That is not what Glacia will want to see. Umbreon is a very annoying opponent to deal with at the best of times. So far, a little bit of both on the exchange. Penny probably has the best of it. In comes Sylveon. Beartic hits a power-up punch. That is Beartic's attack going up. But Beartic is on a timer. It drops into yellow health. It's under half health at this point. I wonder what move Glacia will go for to try and deal with this Sylveon. Two opponents stare each other down. I wonder. Beartic goes for Hoenn and now Sylveon is drowsy. The Hyper Voice hits Beartic hard. Beartic goes crashing down and that is the first knockout of the fight. Oh dear. I do not like the look of the way Glacia has started this fight. She seems strangely sluggish. Of course, a team of evolutions, very, very hard to deal with at the best of times. But that's the obstacle she is going to have to overcome. Abomasnow is poisoned. Beartic is down, so she has to think of something else. Frostlass comes in. Frostlass faces Sylveon. I wonder if Penny will switch to get rid of the effects of the Hoenn. In comes Umbreon, and the Blizzard hits Umbreon for a crit. That is massive damage, but the leftovers are healing it, and I don't think she'll want to take too many more of those. Umbreon goes to the Toxic. Abomasnow comes in. Oh, very nice. The Toxic failed because you can't poison an Abomasnow twice. Umbreon goes to Protect. Abomasnow fires the Ice Beam. It's blocked by the barrier. Not what Glacia would have liked to see. Umbreon proving to be a very, very annoying opponent. The Ice Beam hits. It doesn't do much damage as the Foul Play hits Abomasnow. Abomasnow getting very, very weak out there. Abomasnow goes out. In comes Vanillux. And the Hail is back up. Umbreon fails with Protect. The snow is coming back on down. Of course, if this were earlier, the snow damage, the hail damage would cause damage. But, alas, this is not something that can happen here. Abomasnow comes back in. In comes Vaporeon. That Toxic is nearly finishing Abomasnow off. As I wonder what might happen here. Vaporeon goes to Protect and it blocks the Earth power. And, Abomasnow survives the Toxic. But one more hit should send it reeling. Earth Power hits Vaporeon. It does less than a fifth as Vaporeon goes to Wish. And the Toxic takes Abomasnow down. Elite Four Glacia loses her second Pokemon. And in comes the Mega Glalie. She's going big. She does not want to go home yet as Freeze Dry hits Vaporeon. And that is massive damage. Scald connects with Glalie. Decent damage. But I wonder if we've seen the last of this opponent yet as these two fight each other. Another Freeze Dry comes in. Vaporeon blocks it with Protect. Well, I'm sure this is not going how Glacia would have liked it to us. Another super effective Freeze Dry comes in. Vaporeon counters with a Scald. That is the burn on Mega Glalie. That is unfortunate. I think Glacia is about to lose her third Pokemon here as the Freeze Dry is blocked by Protect. The snow has stopped. The burn continues to sap at Glalie. These two opponents, they face each other. I do not think Mega Glalie can take Vaporeon out from here. Sylveon comes in as the Freeze Dry connects with it for slightly under a quarter. The burn damage, Glalie survives it, but one more blow will finish it. Sylveon goes to the Protect, and I think that will be the burn damage that takes down the Mega Glalie. Oh my word, Penny is running riot here as Vanillux comes out, brings in the snow. Glacia has 3 down. Penny still has a full team left. The Hyper Voice connects with Sylveon. These two are shouting at each other. It is getting very angry out there. I wonder what Glacia can do to get back into this. The two of them trade Hyper Voice attacks. Sylveon's looks like it's doing more damage. I do not think Vanillux will survive too many more of this as it goes for the rest. Another Hyper Voice, slightly under a third. The two Pokemon trade blows. Vanillux is asleep. It goes to the Sleep Talk. It goes to the rest and it fails as another Hyper Voice connects with Vanillux, dropping it under the quarter mark. I do not think Vanillux will survive another one of these hits. That has got to be worrying for Glacia as Frostlass comes in. The Hyper Voice connects, does just about half. I wonder if Glacia forgot about Sylveon's ability there. What's Frostlass going to go for? The Blizzard. Oh, decent hit. And that's the freeze on Sylveon. Is that the chance that Glacia has to get back into the battle? We shall see. She might be able to wail away on Sylveon here, but Umbreon comes in. Blizzard comes in. And that's another freeze. That is 2 freezes in succession. And that is 2 frozen Pokemon for Penny. This could very much be the start of the comeback. It might not be an easy one. Frostlass is battered. Vanillux is battered. We still haven't seen the Walrein, but a full team of 6 remains for Penny. Jolteon comes out. Blizzard connects. The snow has stopped, and that's going to limit the effectiveness of Blizzard, as Blizzard does under half. I wonder what she has in mind. I wonder. Vanillux comes in. The Slill asleep. The snow warning hits. Jolteon goes to the Volt Switch. That brings down Vanillux. Oh dear. Jolteon goes back. Leafeon comes in. I wonder if it's going to be Walrein or if it's going to be Frostlass. Glacia has very little left. Penny could be about to conduct a stunning victory over an Elite Four member here. It's not quite there yet. It is close. Blizzard connects with Leafeon. Glacia gets a knockout. She is back into the battle. On the surface anyway. We will have to see. I do not know if that is going to be enough. Is it too little, too late? Jolteon comes in. Jolteon is back out. The two face each other down. Jolteon goes to the Shadow Ball. That is Frostlass down. Glacia has one Pokemon left, and it is the Walrein. It comes out. It faces Jolteon. It is 1 against 5. Volt Switch cracks into Walrein. Does just over half. Now, what's she going to bring in? It's the Vaporeon once again. Ice Beam connects with Vaporeon. Does not do much damage. Walrein is recovering HP, but so is Vaporeon. I think this is going to be a battle of attrition. Walrein goes to the substitute. It blocks the Scald. That's not going to be an issue. Not right now anyway. I think this battle cannot go on for much longer. Walrein goes for the Yawn. Vaporeon hits Ice Beam. Walrein is going to shrug that off all day. Is Penny going to do the switch to get Vaporeon out of there before it falls asleep? The frozen Sylveon is in. Hit with Ice Beam. Decent damage. I wonder if Sylveon will thaw out or if Walrein's going to have a free shot at it. Still frozen. Another Ice Beam. Nearly at the quarter health mark. The snow has stopped, and that is going to limit Walrein's healing ability for the time being. I think this is looking very worrying for Glacia. Another Ice Beam. Another blow on Sylveon. Slowly healing the health back up thanks to the leftovers. Still frozen solid. Another Ice Beam. That is Sylveon down. Elite Glacia is trying to go down fighting. She might not have much success, but I think she will strike back. She can take some sort of heart from Walrein's performance. Flareon comes in. Walrein roars it out. Umbreon's back in. Walrein is nearly back at full health, but that Lava Plume took out the substitute. Umbreon goes to protect. Blocks the Ice Beam. That's a bit worrying. Walrein is nearly back up to full health. I wonder... It's a substitute. Ooh, very nice. As the foul play connects with Walrein, didn't do much damage. The health slowly going back up. But I do not think that Walrein can possibly do enough damage to 4 evolutions to get out of here. I don't think Umbreon will go down. The Ice Beams keep on connecting. That's another substitute. Umbreon misses the Toxic. Glacia will be happy to see that because that will bring this battle to a halt just that little bit quicker. Another Protect. Ice Beam blocked. Umbreon not having a good job done on it by Glacia in the slightest. Walrein has enough, roars the Umbreon out and Flareon's in. That is not particularly a more pleasant opponent as Walrein yawns at the Flareon. The Lava Plume takes out the substitute very quickly. So, another substitute from Walrein. It is fighting absolutely defiantly here. It will not go down. It does not want to surrender, but I do not think it can last much longer. I think Penny has this on the road. I think it's a case of when, not if. Walrein waters Flareon out. Umbreon comes back in, still healing. An Ice Beam hits Umbreon, does about 15%, which is not going to do enough. Foul play breaks the substitute. I wonder if we're going to see that move again as this Walrein frantically tries to stay alive, and we do. Foul play connects. Walrein still eating its leftovers. I think we're about to see the yawn here, and that gives Penny the choice to make as Foul Play takes out the substitute once again. Sooner or later, that Walrein's luck is going to run out. Jolteon comes in, another substitute. More health being recovered. The two Pokemon face each other. Thunderbolt hits Walrein, breaks the substitute as the yawn connects with Jolteon. I think that's the Thunderbolt, that's the game. Walrein goes down. Did a masterful fight at the end, but just not quite enough. Glacia, I don't know what she was doing there. In theory, this could have been quite a bad matchup. See, the snow, it raises the physical defensive ice types. They were all the special attackers. Glacia ran with a strategy. It wasn't enough. I feel like she'll be disappointed with herself there. Penny, well done. Absolutely masterful. Great job there. Well, I'm out of breath. Thanks a lot for joining us here at Evergrande City, folks. We will have another match same time next week. We will see who awaits in the next round. Until then, thank you for watching. This has been your commentator, once and future gamer at Evergrande City. I bid you good day.